Like they say, hurt people hurt people. That man was broken. So he found different women that he knew had broken backgrounds, broken families, broken hearts, and he made them feel like he could fulfill that desire of love or that attention that they were craving for. And they believed it, and he prayed on it. He prayed on it, y'all. What's going on, y'all? It's AyooTravv, and I'm back again with another seafood boil. Y'all, today we got the Deshelled version. And of course, y'all, check the description box below for everybody part of the Epic Empire. Let them know AyooTravv sent you. And y'all, if you want some water, and you like your water ice cold like I do, make sure you check the description box below for the coldest water bottle, y'all. You can't go wrong with this. I swear it keeps your water in your ice cold for over 24 hours, y'all. And if you click on that link, if you like to save money like I do, y'all, make sure you type in the word coldest. Alright? Let me go ahead and say prayer so we can start eating, because I got a lot to talk about. Father God, I come to you today to ask that you watch over this food. Please let it be a nourishment to my body. Please let me digest this food properly. In your name I pray. Amen, amen. One more time. Amen. Y'all, let me just get a little sip of water just to remind y'all how good it is. We're going to sit that on to the side. We finna get to eating because, yeah, I'm hungry. How y'all day going today? I hope it's going well. This looks so good, y'all. Get out of here, seed, bro. I ain't got time. I ain't want the small stuff. I like the stuff in here. I hope I made the sauce thick enough for y'all. I know y'all like it thick. Y'all, this is good. She was good. I'm gonna do an egg and a scallop together with onion. How y'all think that sound? We're gonna call that a skeg. Everyone calls y'all skeg. It's a scallop egg. Or is it an egg scallop? I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. And if I deshell it, that would be a little piece that don't want to come out. That water really keep, what am I trying to say? That water bottle really keeps your water cool. So shout out to the coldest water bottle for the bottle. There's a ghost in my house for real. I don't know where none of that noise coming from. Oh, I'm over it. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. We gonna hope ain't no ghost there. Don't get me. Annabelle, if you up in there, you better go on. Sorry, y'all. Let's go ahead and talk. We all know what's hot in the streets right now. We better talk about surviving R. Kelly. Yep. So, I don't know. I did another video prior to this one. I don't know which one gonna come out first because I don't know. But yeah, on episode 3 and 4, got a little bit more real. And I say that because, so, whatever. Let me just talk. So in episode 3, y'all, they brought a lady that used to do his hair. She braided his hair. She was on there. She was telling the story what it was like to be his hairdresser. Now, I hope I ain't got it on my face. Yo, she said she would do his hair for 2 days, every 2 days. And she would only get paid $100. And she had to use 20 to get back for, I can't remember the math. Excuse me. But ultimately, what she was able to keep was $20. I don't remember how much it was for her to get back and forth, but everything that she needed and had to do, she was only able to pocket $20. That's $20 every 2 days. So $40 every couple of days to braid this man's hair. And at the time, he was like one of the biggest artists on the earth. Like everybody else, she heard all these stories about the type of person he is, why she shouldn't work with him, etc. But she said he never showed her none of that, so she, she believed what she saw. Now, as we all know, R. Kelly was molested and raped and all that as a child. Sorry, brother, frankly. But what he did to her is what he did to other people. Like they say, hurt people hurt people. That man was broken. So he found different women that he knew had broken backgrounds, broken families, broken hearts, and he made them feel like he could fulfill that desire of love or that attention that they were craving for. And they believed it, and he preyed on it. He preyed on it, y'all. Excuse me. And that's the definition of a monster. That's the definition of an animal. Honestly. That's what an animal does. An animal watches their prey. They watch their every move, and they think how they can get in and how they can, make you feel comfortable enough to let your guard down. And then they attack. That's what R. Kelly did. That's what he did. He made them, because he never, from the stories that we heard, he never attacked any of these women. It was never just rah, rah. It was always, he made me love him and da 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 da. And then he showed a different side. She had been working with him for a while before he officially attacked her. And when I say attack, y'all, I really mean attack. He spit on her. This is all her words. He spit on her, pulled her hair, and forced her to give him oral sex. And she did it, but after the fact, she called the police. And they tried to tell her she was lying, all this other kind of stuff. So she told them, no, like all the people in the studio backed him up. No, she never been here. We don't know who she is. So she said, well, my personal belongings are there. When they raided it, it wasn't there. So they called him and was like, basically, you gotta tell us something that's in this place that nobody else will know unless they're here or were here for us to believe you. She told him it was something like some pill bottles or something by his Grammys, blah, blah, blah. They found it, boom. They believed her, arrested her. There's a ghost in his house. I'm glad I'm moving. I gotta get out of here. I gotta eat all my crab. Oh, no, I didn't. Maybe I did. But yeah. And then, episode 4 again. Good. Episode 4 was good because I'm not sure if y'all know about one of the victims. Her name is Dominique. And on the last season, it's a ghost. On the last season of Surviving R. Kelly, her mom found out where she was at. And when it found her, and Dominique finally agreed to come home after 3 years, I believe it was. But after they filmed the show, y'all, she went back. She went back to R. Kelly. All right. But yeah, so she went back after they filmed the show. But she made a promise to her little brother that she would be there for his graduation. And when R. Kelly told her she could not go back, she left again. And this time she said she was done for good. Y'all, Lifetime had her on the show last night. Now, I was shocked. But if you ever doubted any of this stuff that they say about R. Kelly, watch Surviving R. Kelly Season 2, Episode 4, and listen to Dominique's testimony. Y'all can hear the fear, the anger, the everything in her voice, and you could see like her demeanor. A lot of times she had to get up and walk away because she couldn't handle it. If that wasn't enough proof to y'all, I don't know what y'all need. Like what is it gonna take for y'all to believe it? They also had Tiffany on there, y'all. I believe her name is Tiffany Hawkins. She was the very first girl to sue R. Kelly over this stuff. Back in the 90s, I believe it was. What happened in the 90s? I can't remember when she sued him. But just like anybody else. They didn't believe her. They definitely didn't believe she was the first one to say it. She was just telling her story, her experience with him, and all that. Y'all done ate everything in the bowl. Well, I found a scallop with another piece of crab, so we're gonna eat that together. We're gonna call it a crab book. I don't want to say scab because that sounds nasty, but whatever. But yeah, y'all. Now, of course, like I said, you can't believe every rumor. You can't. And you can't believe every victim that comes forward. At the end of the day, when people see, oh, she got this much attention from that, let me go jump on a bandwagon. Or whatever the case may be. Unfortunately, you do have people out there like that. And that's what his lawyers were trying to say, y'all. His lawyers were trying to say all these women were lying. They were clout chasing. They celebrity chasing, whatever he wanted to call it. Said that they want money. Like, ugh. Now, I don't know if his lawyer if he really mean that, or if he's just trying to do his job. Because, of course, his job, he's getting paid to, make sure R. Kelly's proved innocent. But at some point, and this is why I can't be a lawyer, because at the end of the day, I can smell bull. And I'm not going to sell my soul for any amount of dollar for something I don't believe in. There's no way on God's green earth that his lawyers or anybody on his defense team believe that that man is completely innocent. Now, did he do all of this stuff? Who knows? Did he do it to all these women that's coming forth? Who knows? But at some point, you have to sit down and realize all of them not lying. Could it be exaggerated? Possibly. Could some of them be living a lie? Who knows? But the fact that you say all of them are lying, when these women are literally putting their lives on the line, y'all, they not getting fame from this. They not. The only person that got extra fame, I guess you want to call it, is Andrea Kelly. She was, in the industry prior to this, and now she's, she was on Growing Up, Hip Hop, ATL, whatever, Louisiana, whatever it was. She's the only one that got some status or something from. The rest of them are getting death threats. Death threats. Them and their family. They not getting nothing out of this. Nothing but torture and cyberbullying. Why would I want to lie on R. Kelly, who obviously don't have much at this point because he couldn't bail himself out of jail? What are they getting out of this by teaming up and lying on this man? Please, make it make sense. I don't get it. And I've been trying to be politically correct with all of this because at the end of the day, you don't want to offend nobody. You don't. Cool, comma. But, however, the truth is the truth. A lie is a lie. Could all of this be made up? No. Could some of it be exaggerated? Possibly. But at the end of the day, there is some truth to it. How much of it is true? We don't know. But we know there's some truth to it. And if the justice system don't get to the bottom of this and this man walks away free, that's trash. Like, it's hard for me to even listen to music that he made. Let me correct it. I don't listen to music that he made anymore because of that. And even with the hair braider, he made a song about a hair braider. Now we know who he was talking about. He wrote, produced all that. Aaliyah's first album, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. Hello? Ding, ding, ding. Does that not ring a bell? Age ain't nothing but a number. That's what he's telling y'all. I like these little girls, but it don't matter. Their age don't matter. It ain't nothing but a number. That's what R. Kelly has been telling y'all for decades. And we've been letting this man walk away free, making jokes out of it. He, ha, ha, ha. He's a predator. He pee on people. That is not funny. It may have been funny back then because we didn't have all these facts. Now that the facts are coming forward, let's dead that. That man is canceled. Let him serve the time that he deserved. Whether it's 10, 20, 30, however long he was doing it, that's how many times he needs to serve. Anyway, y'all already know I will be back for another review because they got another episode coming out. But check the description box below for everybody part of Epic Empire. Let them know AyooTravv sent you. And also, if you want the coldest water bottle, of course, the link is in the description box as well. And if you want 10% off, y'all already know. I said 10%. 10%. Y'all already know. Make sure you type in the word coldest. That's it. Coldest. Get 10% off your whole order no matter what you buy. And then, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that red subscribe button right there on my channel. Make sure to say subscribe, duh. And you turn it gray. Hit the bell right next to it so you can be notified each and every time I drop a video, y'all. If you want to stay connected with me, go back to the description box. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. Check out my social media, y'all. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Y'all already know. Add me, follow me, leave me a comment on Instagram, leave me a DM on Instagram, leave me a comment here, whatever. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, all I can jazz, let me know what's wrong. Because other than that, it's been real. AyooTravv is out. Peace. Bye, R. Kelly. You out of here.